Hello, welcome to another episode of the Cruise News You Can Use. Today's got some interesting stories. So, Carnival addresses the Pajamagate. So, it seems that there are a lot of people who have been very vocal about whether or not pajamas should be permitted in the main dining room on Christmas morning. It seems that Carnival's doing a big MDR breakfast brunch kind of thing on Christmas morning, and ahead of that, a lot of people are voicing their opinions about the appropriate attire for that special meal. So it kind of not a new thing, but a lot of families on Christmas morning they'll gather in their pajamas and um, enjoy a bountiful breakfast and enjoy spending time with each other on that special day. And it seems that there's been enough of outcry that Ambassador John Heald has put together a poll asking people, if that is in their mind, if that attire should be allowed in the main dining room. So far, about 12,000 votes have been cast. 68% of the responses are, he asked if they would wear, if the person responding would wear pajamas to the dining room. And there's the overwhelming response has been no, they wouldn't, but they have no objection to others doing so. I kind of find this interesting because when I'm on a cruise, I'm on vacation and I'm there to have fun and enjoy myself. And what others do has no effect on me, unless, it's directly preventing me from enjoying myself. And what others wear or don't wear to the main dining room, whether it be for breakfast or for formal night or whatever, doesn't affect me. So I don't have an opinion either way. I just find it interesting that so many people are up in arms about this. The general consensus is that pajamas are for, you know, for to be worn in your home, in your bedroom, not in a public area. And if that's your personal choice, if that's how you feel, okay, I got no problem with that. But I also have no problem with people deciding that they want to, wear matching outfits, that happen to be pajamas to the main dining room. But what do you think? Send me a comment. Let me know. As of right now, there's no official answer from Carnival whether they're going to turn people away at the MDR on Christmas morning or not. So I'm sure we'll be hearing more about Pajamagate. Next up, NCL. So NCL has you probably already know this, but they have a ship within a ship concept for their suites. It's called the Haven. Well, within the Haven, there are certain suites, certain staterooms that have in-room whirlpool spas. They're actually, out on the balcony, but it's private just for your for your stateroom. Well, unfortunately for NCL and those passengers that have booked those, the CDC has put out new requirements for the cleaning and sanitization of those whirlpool spas, and it's got some people pretty upset. So if you don't know, the Haven is not inexpensive, and those in-room whirlpool spas are even more not inexpensive. And so now with these new CDC rules, it kind of takes away the glamour, the functionality. So basically what the rule is, those whirlpool spas are to remain empty of water. And when you want to go use one, you have to call housekeeping, schedule some crew members to come up to prep it, to fill it, and get it to optimal temperature. The optimal temperature will be, usable, or the Whirlpool spa will be at optimal temperature for up to 1 hour. And then you have to get out of the Whirlpool spa, and housekeeping will come back in and they will drain the spa and they will clean it and sanitize it. And if you want to use it again, you have to go through that whole process again. So, unfortunately, this is not an NCL rule, and it's not something NCL has any control over. To apologize to the people who've booked these staterooms, NCL is, the ones that have already booked. Excuse me. NCL is offering a $500 onboard credit per cabin, to apologize for that, because, well, who's going to want to go through all that hassle in your cruise of having to call somebody, wait for them to come up, fill it, use it for a little while, and then just when you're ready to get out and get back into the comfort of your room and have a little privacy, and nope, here comes housekeeping again, knock knock knock, we got to empty the Whirlpool and clean it and sanitize it, kind of defeats the purpose. So hopefully NCL will be able to work with the CDC and come up with a better application, a better way of applying the new requirements. Now's a part of the show where I said, if you like it, if you like the show, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, so you get, and hit the notification bell so you get notified of all the new episodes. Send me a comment, let me know what you think. If you want me to do something special, stop doing something you don't like, let's communicate. Next story, unfortunately, is a sad one. Royal Caribbean has confirmed that a passenger on board the Allure of the Seas has passed away. A 16-year-old male was on his Central Park balcony. So on several of the, actually, I think all of the Oasis class ships, you have two different types of balcony rooms. You have ocean view balcony and then interior view balcony. And this young man's balcony was overlooking Central Park. And unfortunately, the young man fell off the balcony and later died of his injuries. I'm sure that the authorities and Royal Caribbean are investigating what happened and how to prevent it from happening again. It's a sad story, and I offer my sincere condolences to the family during this unimaginably tough time. Last story of today, Viking returns to Antarctica. So the Viking has decided for the austral summer, in other words, the cruise season for Antarctica, the 2023 to 2024 austral summer, they will have two expedition class ships sailing in the region, the Octantis and the Polaris. These are not your typical cruise ships. These are ultra luxury cruises, small ships that only hold 378 guests each. But you get to explore Antarctica in warmth and luxury. So if Antarctica is your bucket list, just know you've got two options for with Viking this year. That's about it for today. I hope you have a great rest of your day.